to begin until later this year. So what do EU politicians and officials think about Scotland's future relationship with Europe? Well, our political correspondent Glenn Campbell is in Brussels for us tonight. Glenn, what's been the response there?
Jackie, it's just a few hours since the UK's exit letter was handed in here at the European Council, and for now the enormity of that is more than enough for the EU to chew on. But among politicians and the wider public here, there is awareness of the renewed debate over Scottish independence.
There is no guide to the EU's capital city expert enough to say what Brexit will bring.
I suppose it will not be a good thing, and I hope that the Scottish leave United Kingdom and then they can remain with us. Yeah.
You think so?
I hope so.
Because a majority in Scotland voted Remain, the First Minister wanted to keep us, if not the whole UK, inside the European single market in a Norway-style arrangement. But Norway's Minister for the Single Market, that's membership of the EEA and EFTA, isn't sure such a special deal would have been possible.
I find it difficult to see a model where Scotland could be both a part of the United Kingdom and a part of the EFTA agreement. We're open-minded for all solutions.
And what if Scotland votes for independence? Would it be welcomed into Norway-style membership of the European single market?
Well, that's the same answer. We will be open-minded because cooperation between countries in Europe is important.
Scottish ministers will be pleased to hear that open-mindedness because they're coming to think of a Norway-style deal as a staging post to full EU membership if Scotland votes for independence after the UK has left the European Union.
Theresa May wants Brexit to bed in before any fresh vote on independence. Nicola Sturgeon thinks we'll know enough in 18 months to 2 years. Denmark's man in Brussels thinks the shape of any Brexit deal should be clearer by then.
I think and I hope that we will be able to manage to get a compromise deal that will cover both the divorce bill and also the future relationship.
Nicola Sturgeon's put lots of effort into explaining her position on Brexit to European leaders. There is understanding here, but most senior figures are reluctant to be drawn into our debate.
As far as Scotland is concerned, all those who voted to stay, of course, they feel unhappy and they feel that their considerations were not taken into account. But it is totally up to UK, with whom we will be negotiating, and up to people of Scotland to decide on how they want now to see and to sort of organise their future life.
Back in Brussels' main square, a visiting leader who's decided his country should eventually join the EU.
To get closer and closer to our family, where we feel we belong.
Do you think it's funny that Georgia's trying to get in when the UK is coming out?
Well, I might think that it's funny, but there's nothing funny in that. It's a decision of United Kingdom, which we need to respect.
Different countries, different choices.